That's been something that's been going on. So we're set a thing for leather gloves. Make 1 a month, please. Thank you very much. Okay. Steel bars. Again, when we don't have enough to meet the things, we queue up 5 at a time. I think it tries to maintain 10. Are there gems red? Is it a ruby yacht? Is ruby yacht a reference to something? I don't know what it is. Put artifacts in the throne room for decoration. Yeah, well, one of the things... Okay, so first of all, what we could do is, let's say we queue up... Whoops, what the heck? I think I just asked for an instrument to be made. What we could do is we could ask for some rock pedestals to be made. Let's do that. Let's ask for 10 to be made. That's fine. But let's assume we're going to display the 7 artifacts in the throne room. We could do a dumping stockpile for all the rock in here, because it does look a little bit dumb in this area. I mean, eventually it'll all get carted away. Let me do a little dumping stockpile just outside. Garbage dump right here. And then we're going to take this tool, go to dumping mode, and we're just going to dump all the rock. I don't think it actually adds negative beauty to the room, like unlike what you might see in RimWorld, for example. It's just for us as human beings. They're all getting dumped here. We're getting one giant stack of boulders, somehow all occupying the exact same tile. The Forgotten Beast, Wacoxir, has come. A huge quadruped composed of gneiss. So it's a type of rock. They are going to be difficult to kill. It has a broad shell and it has a gaunt appearance. Beware its poison and sting. Okay, so luckily it doesn't have any AoE attacks. That's very important. Because it is going to be very slow and difficult to kill. Let's track it for a little bit. Okay. Should be in an accessible tile now. Kill. Ran into some people over here. It may have just been civilians. Coming up into the fortress. Again, I'm not doing anything to build any real defenses here. Or just started off blind. I suspect we are going to have some difficulty damaging this thing. Oh no, I never gave any of them the lead mace. Maybe that would have been the perfect thing to crack this. Okay, it has taken some damage. Okay, it has died. Steel Brain killed it using a steel short sword. I was gonna say maybe Steel Brain deserves the lead mace, but then it's not made out of steel, so yeah. Fisham leads the captain of the guards. I'm gonna give Fisham. New weapon. Specific weapon. Oh yeah, I think that might be an artifact short sword. Okay, I'm gonna give you Zenig. Get rid of your regular short sword. Pick that. Oh yeah, this is a pig bone short sword. I'm not sure that that's worth using. But then we also get the Iron Warhammer, which I think is worth using. So, since this group is still new and they really maybe haven't built up as much skill yet, Smutchings is going to get Etzug. There we go. I think we're probably finding more dead bodies. I want to update your equipment. Another dwarven child has been found dead. Yeah, they were just doing some hauling. Zatrak the Gelder has been found dead. All right. Here's the hospital here. Is that someone who's in the hospital? No, you're just watching a demonstration. Okay. I mean, you're in the hospital, but... Okay. Creepy crawly hands wandering around, that's fine. Shibu is hauling some chalk out to make the steel bars. Yep, Set up magma defenses. It would be really funny to have, like, a magma dispenser just set at, like, the top of this staircase. Just to flood the staircase with magma on demand. Something that's possible. Forgotten Beasts are merely training opportunities for the military. There you go. Again, anyone... As far as I can tell, we didn't actually have anyone in the military injured. Alright, well, with that in mind... Oh, there we go! This place is completely gone now. There we are. Okay, it took, for whatever reason, multiple attacks, but it is no longer owned by anything. This fortress has got 1,000. We could start... We could do a little pokey raid and see what happens. Let's do a raid. We'll try to avoid detection. Send everyone except our guards. They'll try to get in, get out, maybe kill a few things, but not do a full commit. You're going to the circus may need to be more aggressive in a sense. I mean, that's true too. If we are considering popping... Where's the gem pillars? Probably over here. It's probably this. There's lots of gems and things like that. Yeah. So we could dig around in here and probably find some artifacts and stuff. But we may want some more special defenses. What I might want to do is just build a dedicated hallway that is lockable. Maybe we set up ballistas. I don't know. All right, raid is ongoing. You hypothetically flood a cavern lair. Maybe they don't have drainage for some reason. I think a lot of them do go to the edge of the screen though, so they probably do drain. The beak dogs procreating. I think we get beak dogs every time we raid, but they are set to be auto butchered. How dangerous are magma crabs? I don't think they're terribly dangerous. It's still not good for your civilians. They're still really away, huh? It's an old one. Yeah, that's the old one as well. Looking at the red. Okay. That is a big fortress. Now, it could be a longer war, or maybe they've all been captured or killed. Possible. I was hoping that with the raid it'd be safe. It'd be sort of hit and run stuff. That would be pretty bad if we did lose all of our military. I don't know. You know, I know I'm going out on a limb and saying that, right? But I'm gonna say it might be pretty bad if we lose our entire military. Mine out the lignite just to make sure that if we do get a whole bottleneck, we can address that. I think what I'll do here is I'm going to do some more little exploratory digs. Do I want to do... Yeah, I might want to. There is Big Exp. I think I like ladder. There we go. What this is... Oh, weirdly, it doesn't have a priority. What this is a mining designation that reveals the most number of tiles. Well, there's a few, depending on the math. Oh god, our squad is away. The most number of tiles. Oh, I think they've just returned. These guys may have just returned. There's some goblins over there looking to parley. Finish the thought. It reveals a lot of the tiles while minimizing how much actual digging you have to do, which is theoretically the advantage of this form. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, dig this out, just to reveal as much as possible and do some vein digging. Some of this will probably get canceled because it'll hit moist stone, but we'll see. Yeah, only my defensive guard is at home right now. There's not a point until commander is selected. Is it because my commander's away? That might be why. I mean, I don't want to negotiate. You think the raid report is back? I sent them to raid Ruthless Sprays. Yeah, we don't have one yet. These were old reports. They might still be over there fighting. They might have died. I really expect them to be back by now. I mean, we're not negotiating. Parley to stall. That's interesting. Well, yeah, all right. So we'll start the parlaying and see what happens. Oh shit! The combat's just starting immediately. I guess because we had vision? Right out loud. I mean, I'll select everyone, but I was gonna say a bunch of these probably won't go there. A lot of enemy beak dogs. I don't know if like canceling that brings them home. Oh, this is terrible timing. Oh no. Oh no, this is real bad. I should have kept more than just the one squad behind. Oh wait, hold on. Only 2 of them have the away marker. Some do. Okay, I think some of them may have come home. Definitely some fatalities. It's timing, though. Some of them are getting caught in traps, which is good. Oh my god, what a huge rate. How many enemies are still alive? Oh my god! It's so many pages of beak dogs! Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't think I've ever seen a raid this big in my life. I bet you we still could have taken it if our troops were actually at home and not away. What I get for not building walls, but I didn't want to build walls. I just wanted to do like surface fighting. That timing. At some point, did they decide to just like take everything and leave? It can't be as long as the commander selected. Is it because the like? Is it because someone's just away and that makes it invalid? Like, is it because the militia commander's not here? It feels like that's what's causing this. If the militia commander's not around, I can't designate a squad, which seems really weird. And by really weird, I mean, like, that's not how it should work. You know? So are they inside my main fortress? Because yeah, normally it'd be like, okay, well, it sucks, but I'm going to draft a bunch of my citizens. We can lock ourselves in. Eventually they'll leave. We've got our things here. All right, we're gonna have to go with plan that. So let me make a burrow for right here. Except we have to use the DF hack system for forcing all the civilians over here. And whoever gets locked outside gets locked outside. Level 40 outer is over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see some of them show up. So we're going to pull the lever and also pull the internal one. Yeah, there's some goblins over there. There you go. Okay. Now I'm not worried about the internal one anymore. I think it's getting pulled currently, but we can go and re-pull that. Leave this down. All right. We're just going to have to seal ourselves in. I guess I can clear the civilian alert. Eventually the siege will break. Now, I don't know what's going to happen to... Oh, is everyone back? Hang on. My military might be back. We might be okay. Why does it still say siege? There's no one here anymore. There's a single goblin invader right there. Go and kill that guy. There you go. Siege is broken. Okay, our squad's returned, and thank goodness they did. All right, pull the lever, open up. So I said something like, I wonder if all my squads were home, if we would have been able to fight them off. Apparently the answer is yes. My squads came home and just butchered everything. Woo! All right, that's open. That's good. I don't even have the winged hussars have arrived. We'll do an unforbid all. Because there's a lot of forbidden stuff because of all the battling. Woo-wee! See, we don't need outer walls. We just need a military that's at home. I wonder if we got a report. No. I wonder, did they ever get to the site at all? So we may want to keep 2 defensive forces behind. I might want to keep the oily tails home as well as the defensive guards going forward. Defensive guards have been wiped out. Oh, I can't imagine the situation in the hospital right now. Yeah, all the beds are in use and they're probably stacked. I think sometimes you can have more than one person in bed, but I don't actually see that right now. I may want to make sure we just have more beds in here. In general. Gonna need more tombs. Possibly, yeah. Oh. Get those installed. Hopefully some more people rescued. Damn, that's nasty. Lendio Goblinite, which should still be designated to do some auto melt, which is good. Hey, a caravan just arrived. Oh man, people are gonna be too busy. Hang on, are these? Oh, these are stray beak dogs or tame beak dogs. I'm thinking we did do a raid. Like, we were raiding this site here, were we not? Ruthless sprays? Except we don't have a report for that. I'm a little confused. Maybe it partially happened? Oh my god, that is so many wagons. That is so many wagons! 5 wagons? Holy cow. Yeah, we recalled them, so I'm wondering if it still partially did the raid. We didn't get a report, but they still came back with some spoils. I don't know. Is that a thing? So do we have any, can't export bolts from Swords of Greaves. Send some extra things here. We have more bands, of course. I mean, luckily we can filter ultimately for the trade when it's not an issue. Whew. So now I think I should be able to make a new squad, and it's not gonna be glitched anymore because our captain of the guard is indeed home. Yeah, that's weird though. But rather than make a new squad immediately, what we have to do is make sure that our squads are at full numbers. Mostly this defensive guard who was forced to fight when no one else was around. Deserts of Gold, yeah, they took some beatings as well. The magical whips don't even have a leader anymore. Fish sticks. Yeah, what's the value of a library? Does it just make dwarves happy? Really should set that up. And then the geared bristles. Also lost your leader. Oh, we do not have anything left here. I think I'm just gonna disband the geared bristles. Okay. We'll get back to you. So let me go ahead and make this into a library. I guess it's still a meeting area, right? New library. And what we'll do is we'll have a couple little studies in here. Tables and chairs. And then a bunch of bookcases. I don't think we have rock bookcase. How many would this be? 14 we need. Okay. Walls and traps on the surface. I don't know, man. This was like fun with all the exclamation marks. I know, maybe it's time. If we do want to be able to send our squads away and then have a little bit of safety internally, it does seem like a good idea. Right, this is a, I have a dummy little dumping stockpile over here. Let me get rid of that. And then on the royal level as well, let me get rid of this. And then rerun the unforbid all. I don't think it was covering things in the dumping stockpiles. We'll just go and grab that. Okay. How are we looking trade-wise? Everything is here? Good. Let's do some trading. Let's take all your bars. Your rough gems. All your logs. I don't think we need any more instruments. I don't think we need any bags of anything. What bins? Okay, let's take a look. Fort goods. Yeah, you're filtering out banned things. Yeah, hide banned and risk items. If I wanted to do everything, which would include this artifact, but yeah, that's crazy amounts of value. Oops. Yeah, don't leave the screen. I guess I could take all the bins with all the leather and cloth. We clearly have enough for that. Want to dig for artifacts, might want the surface side fortified. That's a good point, too. Lots of meat. We don't have a lot of fish. I suppose we can trade for some of that variety. We should be good on all